Today I want to show you how I make apple jam, and for today's recipe we need 3 kilograms of apples. Of course you can use more apples, but then the ingredients or the quantity changes. But for 3 kilograms of apples we need 2 lemons. The recipe normally calls for, but I use 3 lemons because these are very small. So you actually need the juice of the lemons and a cinnamon stick. Of course, peel the apples and remove the cores. Cut them into squares or pieces as you like, and the apples need to stay in this liter of water for 24 hours. If I want to give you a piece of advice, if you don't want the apples to turn black, put a little lemon juice over them. We also add the sugar over them. The juice that comes from the lemons you are using now, of course. And to taste, if you like the sweetness to be more tangy, add more lemon juice. If you prefer it sweeter, add more sugar. But it's best to taste it towards the end to see how it tastes. It's already starting to boil. It's going to be so good. I added a little more cinnamon because that stick wasn't quite whole. They are already starting to soften and form, and it already smells so good of cinnamon here. Wow. In the meantime, you can also prepare the jars because we will put the jam in the jars, of course. Clean them, sterilize them, and prepare the lids. It doesn't take very long. Stir occasionally. Yes, do you see how the apples started to boil? They are already. It's already dropped nicely, and it's already starting to form. If you look here, look. And Donnie. Even if there are still pieces of apple that aren't chopped, the apples are very soft anyway, and you can crush them when you put them in the jar. For now, let it cool for 10 minutes, and then we transfer it into jars. Leave the jars. I'm not sure if I have enough. And let's put it in jars. A bag like this that you can use for the freezer. And a lid to stay if it will stay. In the end, I also used an elastic band because I couldn't tighten it properly, so I used an elastic band to make sure it stays sealed. I hope this time I'll get it right with the elastic. Let's see. This elastic is bigger, but bravo! Just like that. Done. Now this one is, and this is the jam that I have after 3 kilograms of apples. And this one I will put in the lip. Enjoy!